everyone, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. You may notice I have a Trader Joe's shopping bag in the back there. I got actually quite a few bags. So as you know, fall/pumpkin season 2025 is pretty much upon us. Can you believe it? It's kind of the first week of September and it's already here. I'm going to show you today what they have so far at my local store. As I understand, things are kind of trickling in over the course of the next week or two. So I'm going to share with you what we have in stock right now. There's a couple of new things, a couple of returning things. I'll let you know what I like, what I dislike, and then I will take you on home and I'll show you everything I got. Not everything I got is fall related, so it's kind of like I guess a Trader Joe's haul. A fall haul and a regular haul, I guess you could say. So I will be back as things continue to trickle in, so even more reason to make sure and subscribe to this channel, especially if you like Trader Joe's and especially are excited for Trader Joe's fall and pumpkin season as much as I am. This, to me, this is my Super Bowl. This makes me excited. This and the holidays. Two favorite things at Trader Joe's. I don't know, there's something about it that is so great. Some of you have been watching my Trader Joe's videos since 2020, 2019 even. Especially during the pandemic, we were at Trader Joe's all the time. Anyway, let's get in there and show you everything they have so far for fall 2025. Okay, right before we get into the store, guess what I found? The cinnamon broom. We also found these at Home Depot the other day. These are $4.99 and I prefer the Trader Joe's ones. I don't know, they're great. You can leave them in the plastic or not and they still smell great. I found the new packaging on the Halloween JoJo's cookies. These are just like Oreos basically. They also have the pumpkin spiced JoJo's. These are the ones that are coated in the pumpkin spice. And then they have the pumpkin flavored JoJo's. These are the ones that actually taste like pumpkin. They also have them in a gluten-free option. The other ones that I'm sharing with you, these coated ones, these do taste like pumpkin spice because of that coating. Really sweet, and they don't come with a ton in the pack. But the other ones, like I said, they just look good and they're like Oreos, but I love the packaging of these so much. Over in the refrigerated section, I found the draft latte. I don't really buy these, but this is a pumpkin spice cold brew with milk. It's apparently frothy and creamy. Some people really like these. I kind of, like I said, it's not my jam, but I think if you're in a hurry, this would probably be good. I did notice it said on there, don't shake this. So don't shake it if you get that. Looks good. Next up, I found pumpkin cream cheese. Oh my goodness, I wait all year for this stuff. I think this is one of my top items. I've said for years and years, this is so good. I didn't think it would be something that I would like, but oh man, it's good. This is really good on the pumpkin spice bagels, but this is also good on a plain bagel. This is something I've also used when making cinnamon rolls during the fall. This is really good if you just get it room temperature and whip it up with some sugar, powdered sugar. So good. And a new item, I am counting this for fall. It's a chocolate light whipped cream. It counts for fall to me. Don't ask why, but it does. It is a new item. I am definitely going to get this and give it a try. I'm kind of a sucker for anything chocolate, to be fair. And look what's back. We have the Greek yogurt. We have pumpkin and honey crisp apple. Normally I prefer apple, but I have to say with these, pumpkin is better. We also have the pumpkin gnocchi. I never know if I'm saying that right. I love the packaging on these so much. Sometimes it's just the packaging I love. They also have the honey roasted pumpkin ravioli. Very popular. People really like that. And then they have the gluten-free option if you want that. I love that they make that option for people. This counts for a fall item. It's a caramelized onion goat's milk cheese. Sounds good. And I don't know, do they have this all year round? I don't think so, but it's for fall. It's the Honey Crisp Apple Granola. Very good on the yogurts that I just showed you a couple minutes back. They also have this. This is new, a caramelized onion and bell pepper turkey patties. Has anybody tried these? And this item, again, it's kind of not really fall, but I don't know, maybe it'll count. I don't know. This sauce is so good. I just figured while I'm here, I need to show you while I have your attention. This sauce is honestly 10 out of 10 for me. If you haven't had this yet, just try it, thank me later. And I did notice they had some pumpkin spice coffee concentrate on those pallets right there. I think that's the concentrate, I believe. And Old Faithful, the pumpkin spice mini sheet cake, it's back. You know I'm getting one of these. These are so good. It almost has too much frosting, but that's not a bad thing. They also brought back the harvest soup. I don't even try and say that autumnal. I can't even say it. Doesn't even sound right. Not my favorite soup. Same with the pumpkin bisque. It's more for me, I like the packaging. The pumpkin bisque I really didn't like. It was too sweet for me. Totally just, again, not my jam. The harvest soup, if I was to have one, I would rate that for me maybe like a 7 out of 10. I think I make better soup personally, so just, again, not my jam. Now, does this count for fall? I don't know, but it's a pizza Gouda cheese. I have to get this for Spence someday. Now, this is brand new to me, sugar cookie dough. So these are trying to be like those, you know, the ones that we get at Target and whatnot, the ones with the pumpkin. I think they did these for Valentine's Day, if I'm not mistaken, and they were very good. I think the quality of Trader Joe's is just delicious, so I can see these being very popular. Maybe they had these last year and I just never saw them. I don't know. This is definitely new to me. Once again, sometimes these things I can't tell what's new and what's not. But apple pie spread, hello. I think that it just has more cinnamon in there and possibly might be a little sweeter. I definitely am going to try this. And speaking of apple, they do have the apple cider donuts. These came in first. I think these were the first item that everybody saw. Now, these do not taste appley at all, in my opinion. I think there's like the most faint taste of it. They're still very, very good though. Over in the frozen section, I did find this butternut squash risotto. I don't think this is something I would try. I'm not a big butternut squash fan. I don't know what it is. It's just not my jam. Spaghetti squash, sure, but not. And I also found the pumpkin brioche twist. Now, this stuff makes the best French toast because it's that thick, fluffy. It has all the spices in there. You know, what we love so much about pumpkin spice is the spice. This has it in there. And it just really soaks up the custard. Oh, so good. I'm going to pass on it this time, but I'll get it at some point. They also brought back the teeny tiny apple pies. I think these have been in stock for a minute. I've had them once. They're pretty good. I like them kind of warmed up, if anything. These are also not exactly a fall item, but these cinnamon buns, wow, this one looks like it's seen better days. I've heard that people haven't really liked these. I don't know what it is, but people are saying these are like not their favorite item. And before I left the store, I found these little oh my gosh, these little like air plants, and they're actually magnets. Like, look at this. Oh, how adorable. They also come in white. I saw people coming to get like 3 and 4 of these at a time. So I have a feeling these are going to be that like hot new item that everybody has to have. Remember the skull ones, the yoga pose ones? Those were my actual favorite. And I just love these. All right, I am home and I'm going to show you everything I got. Okay, first things first, I got a package of Power to the Greens. I put these in just about everything. If you've been watching this long enough, you're aware of that. Another staple for us, I always keep in the freezer, are the mac and cheeses. Spence prefers the regular style, so I get him 2. And the reason he likes it is because it's cheddar, Swiss, Havarti, and Gouda. Pretty much everything he likes. And then I prefer this one because that one is, I know it sounds crazy, but it's too cheesy for me. This one's just perfect. And I don't eat it as often, so I got myself one and I got Spencer two. Hi, Greta. You gonna help me? Are you gonna help me? Oh. Okay. What? It's like she came in here knowing, because this is one of her favorite snacks, the little baby carrots. She gets anywhere from 2 to 4 of these a day as her snack, and then I got just some carrots because we'll use that. We'll use these all the time. I make a lot of soup. I don't care how hot it is, we just eat a lot of soup, especially minestrone. That's like our absolute favorite. And I put like triple the amount of beans in there, so there's a lot of protein and then a lot of vegetables. And that's also, though, why I get the power to the greens, because I put that in there. Now this probably doesn't seem too exciting, but these are the pre-made salads that I just love, 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 love. For this crunchy slaw, this is one, I don't know, I think I got it in San Francisco, and ever since then I've been eating it like crazy. I just take out the wontons and then I use kind of like half the dressing. If not, it's a little too much, but this one is my absolute favorite. And then this one I'm gonna try. I don't know if I've had it before. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna have it and I'll let you know. But I eat one just about every day for lunch. It's like all I crave. So again, I know it's not exciting, but that's what I got. And while we're on the subject of things that are not too exciting, it's exciting to me and stuff I just get all the time. Right now they have those Tom Cord grapes, and I have done this before and I don't recommend it, but I have eaten a whole container of these in one sitting while just watching TV before going to bed. I have to be very careful with these because they are, I love Concord grapes and oh man, they're so good. I also got some broccoli florets. I didn't make it to the farmer's market, so this is why there's a little bit more produce than usual. I got some cucumbers, and I love this edamame, the soybeans. Oh, these are so good. And I needed some celery for some soups. And then of course, I got a zucchini squash, whatever you call it. You probably already know by now, the pumpkin spice mini sheet cake. This thing, oh, it's so good. It is so good. I also got some string cheese. Spence loves to snack on these. They have the lower, like low fat one, but I feel like these taste better. I don't know, just a better consistency too. Sometimes the low fat cheese stuff just really is a turn off for me. Maybe it's because I did Weight Watchers for so long and that was what they pushed, and I just didn't like it. And I got really excited to try and have some of this peppered salami. We haven't had it before, but it's the Trader Joe's brand, and I don't know, it just looks good. I was craving it. You already know, had to get the pumpkin cream cheese spread, and of course, the chocolate whipped cream. There was no way I wasn't gonna, what am I even gonna use this for? I don't know. Top on ice cream? Maybe? A brownie? A sundae? Probably. Okay, I also got some of these Dutch yellow potatoes. Sometimes I just want to eat potatoes, so I got those. And I got some coffee cake. This stuff, I'm telling you, I love this coffee cake. I think I've shared it before, but it does kind of get a little dry. So if you are gonna have it, eat it pretty quickly. We go through it really fast. Like I will probably be eating this for dessert and whatnot, but Spence will eat this for dessert. Like that's how much he loves the coffee cake. He'll probably eat it in the morning and in the evening. And I've shared these before. Also got some onions. Hello, onions. I've shared these before, but these drinks, I get like 6 or 8 of them at a time. I think I only got 6 today, but these are so good. They're not crazy sweet, but oh man, I just love these things. There's the nutrition information. Sometimes people like to see that, and I try and show it when I can. I personally just like the taste of them because they're just, like I said, they're not overly sweet. They're really refreshing. And apparently they're a probiotic, which is great. As you know, I would never leave Trader Joe's without buying some of these. The rate I go through this pasta sauce, it's kind of disgusting. It's to the point where I wish they sold it at Costco for the Costco size, you know what I mean? I also grabbed a Honeycrisp apple and some lemons. The lemons I used because we make a lot of tuna salad. If you watch our Costco videos, you know that tuna salad is one of the staples here. But yeah, Honeycrisp apples, those just giving me, that's a fall haul right there. Heck yeah, these are so good. And last but not least, that apple pie spread. I am very excited to give this a try. I hope it's as good as it looks. I'm a little worried that it might be super sweet, but we'll see. I feel like the best part about this might be the addition of cinnamon. So, I don't know. I'll let you know how it is. And yeah, that's it for Trader Joe's. A little bonus I want to share with you though. I get these at Mother's Market, I don't know, but these Colt crackers, I tried them. I got this package and I couldn't figure out what the difference was, by the way. And I think one of them is made with cassava flour and one is not. But anyways, these are so good. And I am not somebody, and you've heard me say this many times, I'm not somebody who goes like, oh, this food's good, this food's bad. I will say something is more nutritious. And this is one of those items like this that is nutritious and delicious. I'll show you just so you can see. It has sunflower seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, coconut oil, hemp seeds, and Himalayan salt. And if you're not used to it, they're a little funky at first, but I'm telling you, I love these. I munch on these all the time. And like I said, they've got a lot of like protein and fiber, and they're very, very nutritious for you. These are something I'm gonna be trying, the multi-seed, and it says cheese please, but I figure it's very similar to them, so I'm gonna give them a try. Anyway, I think you could get these on like Thrive Market. I'm not sure about the Colt crackers, but that kind of is gonna wrap it up. I gotta put some of these things away in their proper place. And if you give these a try, let me know if you find them at your store. Let me know what you think. But I can't believe fall is happening at Trader Joe's. And I'll be back, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you to our members and our Patreon members, and we'll see you next time.